9 runs in that last over. The other
Probably reminded me of the time when he took that. He's always been a wicket taker. Are they just going to go for him? Are they going to miss hits? Are going for 6? So,
well, it's got to be an goes to 19.
And this tonight. And I love, of course, the crowd. Master blaster on the live action.
National Masters League from Ind Morgan's England Masters. Now we can already see, and all for that one, always been there. If we get a look at the game in this season, his second innings, which empowers underprivileged, helping them achieve brighter futures, supported more than one country today with the players for the national anthem. I've got a master sitting next to me.
Evening in Mumbai.
Up. From Phil Mustard, like making payment with.
Indeed. A good uses his feet, shimmies down the pitch.
Confidence at the moment.
That's one thing Phil Mustard's never.
No, good over. Steady start. To do in this format is lose early. A lot of response to start well, to build that from highly experienced. Find the gap there, Phil Mustard. Right. Straight to the fielder. They've done a lot of homework.
You do your own work. Therefore, your information.
For Ind Morgan, because he's a huge fan. What a player he has been.
Indian connection, really.
Brilliant out there in the field, into the hands.
Ground. Good bowling. A good catch going forward. Right through for India. 12 deliveries.
Generate some power.
Seen it on the previous 2 games. Trade match
for India, for Phil Mustard. A shot third. Just going to be a single. Not given any room. The IPL. A little niggle. Very well by
Watch again. Sit under. Trying to use the pace of the ball at the bat, but aerial 13, and it's 25.
England Masters to replace him by taking 2 outstanding 97 matches in his.
gets at 6.
It's the Sifdak. Just by Ambrose. The ball pretty good. Will this be another 6? On the gas. Darren Matty there saying, and he does that quite comfortably.
Ball was again to get the elevation, but still good enough to get him out to bowl leg stump. We'll just get 1, and then said no, not worth. Goff was having a quick chat.
Sachin Tendulkar on the in India bowling at
I love that moment when I played in my first night celebrating, and he signed it. He goes, once in a I got him out in Lords as well. I thought.
And you've always cricket and playing against it
because you know, so hopefully today, you know, we need a bit of that up and, you know, score some big runs.
Turnout, eh?
Yeah, it is. Players in England, but come in here, strong team, and you know, any moment, you know, all of us from the England team.
Stuart Binning. There's going to be a bowling in place of Stuart Binning. Out. Easier and it gets.
Can we get to that one?
Just carrying on with that point, a lot of spin towards the Masters. Use their medium pace. Tendulkar's mind. Spinner can actually come into
game. He fortunate because India ended up winning the bat, but I think what we'll like to chase.
Will the India? What does the keeper say? The keeper first and taken the review here. Have the India
LBW review given not.
Remember the old rules with the you know, 1 ball and then getting it out.
Got to 400. A lot of us.
Absolutely. And then I think it takes that path breaks, not twice but thrice. One Gale, but meanwhile, let's go.
Sachin Tendulkar.
That's why the timing really wasn't the angle, and that'll end.
England 8, they'll need a lot more to get to the. Oh. Ravi, they need to get him.
Watching for the last couple of days. Rejected at.
These 1s and 2s and 4s. That's where we were discussing it earlier.
Yeah, and that's about. It's, you know.
Games 47. That was, and if you compare that, so far,
You can see that England are
very much good technique.
and you got. This is the way it was.
Just dancing down the trap, and now among the wicket as well.
Couple of good catches, just firing it in. Bit of Ambrose there. 68 for 3.
Out. India out of games for him, over 1,000
cricketer, both.
time on the surface, and again look, right decision made at the end for 3. 81-90, and look at that, a bit too early.
A little bit more hold in this pitch today. The scene.
Oh, brilliant.
Ball's picking fast outfield. Hit a few more boundaries.
It's not getting it out of the middle. In the previous match, looking to do the same. There's a lot of Ravi. That ball held on.
Sussed out that the ball is into the surface quick, and it's just
dripping onto the surface. You see a lot is pace. At the moment, they're going a 6 in hand. And look at the number. There was an opportunity. He was very couldn't pick. He couldn't judge it properly.
probably didn't get in.
After 7 overs to go. Bit stuck on 5 of chance at some point. Gonna pick up first with his man on that occasion.
He just runs away for 4. Really.
Yeah, you can Darren Maddy when you're not playing regular cricket. Another boundary.
The wicket create the pace on the ball.
Bit more on the ball you crack. He's bowling. Just at the moment it seems like
it's very much the English way. Very, very effective in those conditions. Stand still and hit straight down the
throat anyway he fancied.
It's because he was looking to go square wide of long on for a new trouble. It cramped him. Mistake. They're 87 of 24.
This masquerade IPL side, Rajasthan Royal.
You'll be praying Yuvraj Singh comes on.
For England Masters, the bowling Negi, couple of wickets for him. Well, initially, very good lane that is bowled as well by him. Up in the air, nasty taken the deep, pointed, but really
disappointed that. Excellent stuff from Yuvraj Singh.
Yuvraj Singh. They're pretty delighted.
Didn't get past him. And Yuvraj. That this is straight. Bull didn't get the placement right.
India Masters, Brisbane, but Bitton in the deep, really well just catch by him. He's pretty happy. Double. The man out for 16 of 9, losing their way here. Mustard Kundu Maj out there on 1. He's just come in, lost, and the last one to go
for the fans. In complete control, the run rate less than a run a ball.
The run rate under the moment of this game. Be off the mark with that single here. Chris Schofield. Time. The key here because well, and right from the beginning,
16 overs done.
A lovely atmosphere out here. Should be a couple of runs.
Wickets. Granted to the 1. Off it so far.
That's going to be a boundary. 102 for 5. Done really well in the field. They've got a wicket, but he's done a good job. He caught. Calling there. Ahmad. There.
Excellent catch. Masquerade is trying to call. Maybe just bruising his knee a little. 6. Yeah, it's been an excellent catch.
Always the safest, isn't it? And that's been given out as a guy to hope he recovers. Away. He won't mind.
Yeah, it's a much needed balance to take edge.
Come in very far from him. That's going to be a 4. He can bat. That exactly
in front of square. This has been a good one. 10 coming off it.
Away. Going to be some chase there.
Again, good seam position. Error in length over there.
That's flat. Same fielder has been terrific on the field. He's been really.
Just Steve Trummed no pace. Trummed though.
Once again, nasty ball. Takes it. Peddling. Takes it.
Oh, that's a excellent catch. He's on the ball. And then the big fabulous stuff. Magnet for 1, 125 for 8.
In 33.
Big swing from Monty.
Those early wickets, that's going to be really Monty puts it away. That's going to be England Masters. He's done a good job.
A bit of a few overs of this match have gone. Best served with boundary.
Sachin Tendulkar just here as a chair. He's just turning back, absolutely scintillating that open. There is a change at the top of 133 to get the surface a little bit, stopping a bit off record of 100 strike rate.
Yeah, strike rate of 120, 1986. Sachin Tendulkar.
Country as an opponent will be taking the strike. Or hint of the boundary, Gurkeerat. But slightly full. Recently retired from Gurkeerat.
Just focused on.
Yeah, you can five. There's no better sight. Great start for him. Straight to the fielder. Slide brilliantly by Gurkeerat.
So far in this innings, and the one timing is exquisite.
Onto the bat. When and a bit on it. Wicketkeeper. Another boundary. The third boundary very fast.
Right. Just to give you an example.
England. That's good foot.
He plays that eyes on the ball. Touched in the first game. That was the cover.
Just wonder how many people just his back leg.
Does. Wanting him to do well.
Do this on repeat as many times as possible. If the drive was
Everybody just again. That's what sets him up. That shot.
The ability to pick up length. The commitment. Why wouldn't you? Just Tendulkar Foundation. There are a lot of kids. It's a great initiative. There. Yes, it will be. The ball was a bit too far.
Timing. From good.
Gurkeerat Singh Man. As you said, it's just.
Into the fourth over, 44.
For 45 of just 26. And my God. And this is.
Yeah. Again, the key for.
Just look at everyone. Oh. Bring the master on strike again.
Don't bother running for that.
What a great shot. And it comes from the bat. 51 sixes already.
Yeah, just walks across. Van is doing that fine legs in the. 12 deliveries now. Net session after that.
One who's watching, and I'm nearly. If you're not watching, Tendulkar. Another boundary. 3.
Very. They know the Masters are.
This is splendid bat. Played a shot. Fortunate to watch him to be able of just 14 deliveries. He's got. What an option. One of the greatest ever.
Loss come by way of boundary hits. Look back as Sachin Tendulkar.
Played a few more shots, have taken on the ball. Prioritised rotating in T20 cricket. You take Chris Tremblett. Look at the size of him. Be interesting to see how he.
You've got to make that decision because unlike other batters you've with 6 overs gone. It's 6. Played well in the gap. That'll be literally caressing that ball.
Fantastic shot there, especially around that. They cut you away behind.
Delicately played, working the ball either side. Fraction short. He's cut. And that's Gurkeerat. Monty Panesar do another single.
I can look at the power play.
And yet who stands up. There's a reason for it. That's a wicket ball, and he's this. They wanted to see the master blaster back.
Silence around the ground. Probably the worst delivery he's faced today. And sometimes at this cut, but he was looking good. Sachin 30.
Look at those numbers. Centuries, strike rate in 31 matches.
Away. Thought this never misses out on the ball turning. Just the flick of the wrist for UV.
That's just the... Just a single.
They want to finish this game quick. And over deep mid-wicket for 6. Languid, beautiful swing.
Backward point's been kept busy.
It's an important position, in fact.
Played well by Gurkeerat. Effort at the boundary rope.
It's amazing how Gurkeerat manages to get plenty of pace, quality batting.
Deep mid-wicket. Great. Just going to be for a single for Gurkeerat.
Hi, Irfan, and what a tweet, Dan. Good to see you. He wants to get in very bold, especially so regularly of cricket. The pitch is slow, it becomes more difficult.
Well, thanks very much for your time. I know you're in.
To be in the middle, right from the time to Pakistan. People may not remember all the way through the time. And it is going to be time. 97 for half century. Yuvraj is dismissed with 34.
Seems like he's just getting better.
Well, from that time on his career and said, time 97. And this time around,
yeah, I'm having a chat with him about what he thinks of these conditions.
One bouncing over for 4. India, the Ind Masters now.
The Indian batsman, he's not going to hold back.
By the time Yuvraj Singh is batting. Ravi? To delivery and Yuvraj.
It's probably
another go. The distance. Going right for the England Masters. That's been spilled.
Could have been an opportunity to dismiss. That should have been taken.